Hello everyone and welcome back. Hope you are all doing well. I am doing fantastic. Because I was about to push the stream back to about 9:30 so I can go and collect more eggs. And then I saw I had a Squovit outbreak. And Squovit has been annoying me. Because it is one of the shinies that has been infuriating for me to get. So I thought, you know, okay, we're not going to do it at 9:30. We're going to do 9:15. I don't need to go collect eggs from a Suda hunt. We're going to go full tilt aggression to get the stupid squirrel. Hello there, Rosie. Oh, right, I don't have any picks. Dumb. Also the reason why we're streaming so late today is, Mudkip and I were playing a lot of Salmon Run. And that was fun. Yes, you still cannot spell Rosie. Indeed, you cannot. Hello there, David Das. How are you doing? But yeah, we were playing a lot of Salmon Run earlier today. And I finally got Executive VP. Literally right as Salmon Run ended. A big run ended. But at the very least, we did end up getting 6 gold scales. So, at the very least, my main goal was achieved, of getting at least several gold scales. Several Salmonoid boss kills as well was also logged, so that was good. And my low kicks battle on Mewtwo. I would not recommend low kicks. We played Fish Run for like 7 hours. It was not 7 hours. Was it 7 hours? Yeah, I think it was actually about 7 hours. We played Salmon Run for a long time. It was fun. I love it. Like, Salmon Run illustrates why I love wave-based survival horde modes. They're really, really fun. There's something so entertaining about wave-based horde survival modes. I don't know. There's something great about it. Something that's fantastic. Let's make a sandwich. Let's go. Let's see. No, not great peanut butter. Right, we're going into creative mode. So, 1, 2, 3, and tofu. Meanwhile, as we slowly prepare working on our week 2 battle against Mr. Commissioner Pokepid. And, the battle studying has begun. Fast as the wind, the preparations have begun. And so I think that what I'm gonna do, when it comes to the EBL every week for teams, is I am going to have a nickname theme among all of my Pokemon on, you know, both the team. And I want to see how many people get it right. I played Big Run for like 10 hours. Big Run is so fun. Hello there, Bryce. Hello there. I want to see if people can get what the theme of the nicknames are. Granted, me, like, the commentary I make will also probably give it away. So there's that. But, yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, I wonder if Pidge will get what it is. Big One is really fun. I always forgot how fun it is until it was. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very fun. And wave-based survival horde modes are great. The only thing about Big Run I don't like is the random weapons, because there were so many times today where Mudkip and I got shafted with weapons, where if we had, like, anything else, we would not have lost. Also, people do not use their specials! People do not use their freaking specials. There were so many times where, like, a single Booyah Bomb or Killer Whale would have just, like, completely pulled our butts out of the fire. Even a freaking, like, Inkjet or, Reslider. I saw David. I'm on the Pokemon Scarlet Violet Reddit. People were going up, like, exploding about the thing. I saw. The thing is, it's impractical. What it takes in order to do something like that is almost comedically excessive in terms of the setup, the preparation, and it's not reliable. Like, just because it can be done doesn't mean it's a valid strategy for repeatability. But remember, someone did manage to beat the Charizard Mightiest Raids solo with a Venomoth. Doesn't mean it's a good way of winning it. Why did Big Run decide to make us all snipers? I don't know. That's the thing, is we would get, like... There was one round of Mudkip and I did today where 3 of us... Where it was Mudkip, me, and then 2 randos, where 3 of us had Splatlings. And I think one of them was the Hydra. It was the Nautilus, the Hydra, and the Heavy, I think is what it was. So it was just like, why? Like, we want these when it comes to the king fights. Especially Salmon Rayquaza. Not against, like, the regular waves. Not about being practical, about sending it. That is true, Mudkip. It is about sending a message. But, the only message I need to send to Mewtwo is a bird. And I'm flipping it in Mewtwo's general direction. That's the only message that needs to be sent to Mewtwo. You also kept getting, like, 6 a lot. It was fun getting the dualies. The Grisco dualies are just a top tier. Like, they're not the best, I will say. Their range is just non-existent. They cannot hit steelheads. Hitting fish sticks is not impossible, but it takes a good while to take out fish sticks with them. But it is just so fun to just gremlin mode, roll around the entire map with just explosions behind you. Friend Rando got snipers. Rando DC'd. It was me, sister, and friend. Jugga made it, but died the last second. I waited for years. Getting up the stick. Yeah, getting up the stick is the hard part. The way you can do that is you can just ink it up and then just roll out with the explosion to ink the last little bit and then jump up to the top. But it does take a while to actually get up to the top of the tower. But yeah, if it was like Grisco dualies if there were several decent mid-range weapons, then I feel it would be like even better. I get why the Grisco dualies are like the range is so limited, but you can't hit steelheads. You have nothing to hit steelheads with, which is a big problem. Mass Clips are doing ridiculous. Oh, the Grisco dualies are fun. You can kill flyfish with them, apparently, as Mudkip and I demonstrated. Yeah, Mudkip apparently said in a DM, you can kill flyfish with the dualies. I didn't see that DM. And then we were playing a game, and someone just freaking rolled straight into a flyfish and just wiped it out. And it was just me losing my shit over it. It was amazing. I'm just rolling and hitting B, we kinda... Yeah, it's so hard to control that, though. But it's so fun to just roll around and just destroy scrappers. I've noticed more often than not, I end up throwing myself off of the edge of the stage into the water when I'm trying to, like, fight stuff. Or I end up just straight rolling into, like, just steelios. Killing the flashlight dualies isn't practical, but it's fun. I mean, I would say it's very practical. You don't need to throw 2 splat bombs. The only issue is you just need to get on the high ground. I would say it's actually very practical to take the flyfish out with the dualies. It's just getting to the high ground can be very problematic. I roll into eels and water too much with them. Yeah, there we go! Swolvit is a fan of the Splatoon dualies! This is confirmed. This is confirmed by the shiny. Get back here, you stupid squirrel. Get back here.
Very nice.
Get in the ball. Little squirrely thing. Get the ball. Catch. There we go. It has to be during a special wild card rotation. Not under normal circumstances. Basically, they'll do special runs of, like, question mark weapons, where all four are question marks. Those will be the ones where you can use the Grisco weapons. Or if it is all gold question marks, that is exclusively Grisco weapons. Which is fun. Because I remember that they did a while ago an entire weekend of it was just straight Grisco weapons. Aren't the there are Grisco rotations, yes. That is exactly what I was referring to, is the gold question mark rotations. Those are Grisco rotations, where you only get Grisco weapons. But there's also just wild card rotations, where you can get the Grisco weapons, but it's a slim chance. Okay, if there is just a question mark, you can get a Grisco weapon. Okay. But if it's the gold question mark, it is exclusively Grisco weapons. I'm almost 100% clean. Nice. Wild cards and golden wild cards. Yes. Exactly. I love it. It's just... having come from zombies, and having had, zombies wave-based, horde mode thing, Salmon Run is such a fun, different take on that whole idea where it's only 3 waves. But it isn't just, okay, wipe out all the Salmonoids and survive the round. It is you need to survive the round and complete an objective. Which I really enjoy. Like, I love that. They're also very fast games. I mean, yeah, each round is, 100 seconds? So 3 rounds, 100 seconds, give or take, 10 seconds in between each round. That's not even, 6 minutes per game. If you win. Now, if it's a Salmonoid King, okay, it's maybe 9 minutes in total. But, that's not very long, and they're very fun. Or you can get the Grisco stuff normal, Turf War, Waterworld. Yeah, see, the thing is, there's a very good reason why you can't use the Grisco weapons in normal rotation. They're deliberately designed to be overpowered. That's the thing, Rosie. The reason why they're so fun to use, they are deliberately designed to be stupid, broken, and OP. It's for much the same reason why Legends Arceus' strong and agile style, there's no online battling against other players. Inherently, it is not designed for competitive usage, for online play. Because it is so overpowered, it is designed... because it is not designed with online play at all being impacted, they can go all out and make it insane. Which is why the Grisco weapons are just kind of absurd with how awesome they are. Because there would literally be no reason to not just go full Grisco weapons when it comes to just turf war them. Oh yeah, why use a tri-stringer when you can just go Grisco stringer? Why use, the Clash Blaster or any other blaster where you could just go Grisco Blaster? Grisco Brella. What? Again, it's really a case of they can only do that kind of shenanigans because they're never going to... I just realized the uplands Splatfest might be the last one. I don't think it'll be the last Splatfest. Maybe it is, but, I mean... maybe? I don't know. I don't think that they'll be ending Splatfest. I don't think it's going to be it's done. But yeah, I've enjoyed Splatoon 3. I mentioned this a bit in the Let's Play of Splatoon 3, but the game actually is, on a personal level, very, very important to me. Because I started playing... I started playing Splatoon 3 during a bit of a low point in the channel where, growth was really slowing down, and It was also around the time that I both caught COVID and had my my one remaining wisdom tooth removed. Well, my only wisdom tooth removed, and the channel wasn't really doing so well at the time. And Splatoon 3 kind of like shot new life into the channel, like really helped the channel grow for a while, and really helped me get out of that like emotional funk for a while. So like that game holds a very special place for just like helping me in a bit of a dark time when like I needed that. And it was fantastic for that reason. It's a very special thing. Hello, Forehead Queen Ash. How are you doing? I'm coming in to talk about wholesome, heartwarming things, and then you just come in and forehead all over the place. How does it feel to ruin things, Ash? Hi, friend. I'm at you get a brand new adventure soon. I am, but also, I'm fairly certain the DLC is going to maybe be like a 3-hour story at most. I don't think the DLC storyline is going to be too expansive. I ruin everything. You don't ruin everything, Ash. Just some things. You make Cards Against Humanity very fun. Like, it's hard to ruin Cards Against Humanity. But you make CAH very, very entertaining. My dear friend, Ash. Yeah, but they're adding new badges for winning 10x teams, and it could be pointless to add them for the final Splatfest. See, Rosie, this is what we call skill issue. I doubt it, but I'm hoping. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be the final Splatfest. There's no way it's the final Splatfest. Isn't Splatoon 3, like, well, the Splatoon series proper, pretty much their only, like, actual competitive IP that isn't Mario Kart? David, any speculation on the thing we are not talking about? This is the only warning. It'll be forever to randomly get a team to beat Mewtwo, never doing the raid. Yeah, there's literally no reason to do the Mewtwo raids if you haven't done it already, or you're helping people who haven't done it beat it. Because you only get the, like, the 100 Tera shards, once for Psychic, and even then Psychic is not the most, like, useful thing. Yeah, there's really no reason to do the Mewtwo raids again. If you want experience candies, the Blissey Tera raids give out even more experience candies, or rather, they're more efficient for getting experience candies. And you also get a lot more Tera shards for other typings. There's only one objectively correct team, Rosie. If you have to ask what the team is, I'm concerned. There is only one objectively correct Splatfest team. That is a bannable offense, Rosie. You're wrong. That is a bannable offense of incorrectness right there. There is only one correct answer, and it is Big Man! I wonder if Andreas is going Fry to team up with the large foreheads. What? What? No, okay, Big Man is the only objectively correct team, because Big Man is best. Big Man is best NPC. Big Man is the best NPC for Splatfest. I know, but I don't get why. I don't get why you specifically singled out Andreas. Big Wo. Better than being Big Wo Shen. Live Wo Shen. Can someone please explain to me the whole Live Wo Shen reaction meme? I do not understand anything about that. And I've been, like, seeing it again. Hey, we're getting raided by Lumion! Welcome in, guys! Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Lumion, Aurelius, Phenomenal Joe, Rumi Patel, Drew Pony, that's an epic name. Chaos! How are you doing? Spring Vivi, how are you doing? Okay, I'll not no one being a mod. I mean, a lot of the other creators I just mod. How you guys doing? Welcome in, Lumion. There's Lumion. What were you doing over on your end? If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Rod. How are you doing? Metagross is my favorite Pokemon. The funny thing is, I don't use Mewtwo. I don't use Metagross in competitive, despite my love of competitive battles. Which, topical competitive battling. There was a very fun battling in a grudge match had between me and my friend the Doorman on our channel. Recommend checking out the Elite Battle League Season 6 Week 1 episode uploaded yesterday. Fantastic battle we had with our friend the Doorman. I enjoy battling around here. You're gonna love that. But how are you doing, Lumion? Mewtwo stuff? Interesting. Gonna get the Mewtwo stuff. Getting a shiny. Did you acquire any shiny any shiny stuff? Hello there, that dude! Me not power hungry. Pika Pick. Yes, Ash loves the Pika Pick. Our friend Ash is a big fan of the Pika Pick. She likes it so much, I've used that card to win. Oh, nice. Poplio's a nice one. She loves the Pika Pick so much when we play Cards Against Humanity on occasion. I have used custom cards and just put in Pika Pick to win. You need the I mean, I love that they actually make Pika Picks IRL that you can buy. That's the best part. You can actually buy them. Opinions on Wugtrio. Wugtrio amuses me. Yeah, we got one shiny, and it was a Squovit, which we need for the entire shiny living dex. So we do require another Squovit. Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe, Spring VV. I'm assuming, based on the name, you're quite a fan of Eevee. Which, we're actually doing a shiny hunt for Eevee in Ultra Moon, which we'll be resuming that at some point. We need to get 4 more shiny Eevee to finish that family. Noi. I had to reset my page. It's going pretty well. We got 1 shiny Squovit. We are doing a living shiny dex, so we need to acquire a second one for the Greedent. And we're doing very, very well. I like to animate Eevee. Happy face. Nice. Nice. I am not a meanie. I am just truthful, Ash. Gen 5 SOS hunts are super chill. I love, yeah. Like, Gen 7 SOS hunts are just basically sit back, relax, and just talk. With, occasional just button pressing. Which is good. I enjoy those. For as much as I do enjoy, like, the actually having to look around for shinies in Scarlet Violet, I do like the, being able to sit back and, converse with you guys, not necessarily not pay attention to the game, but not need to, like, constantly monitor everything, which can get mentally exhausting. Oh, we don't have a shiny luck. Excuse me, we don't have a shiny luck command. I don't know how to actually do bot commands like that. Because I'm a little smooth way. I wonder what anime Metamantis likes. Hey! Hey, there's the shiny Squovit! Lumion! You brought the shiny luck! We might not have a shiny luck command, but you did bring the shiny luck! Let's go! Let's freaking go, people! Wish meta spoon. Yes, Ash calls me spoon-fed. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. I'm not... The shiny Ho-Oh, 7 times over odds for DA's shiny Ho-Oh, says otherwise, my dear friend. I don't have that shiny. I'll have to hunt it. The funny thing is, I was going to go do Masuda hunting and just hatch eggs. Ooh, marked. Alright. Squad the sociable. Nice. I was actually going to just do Masuda hunting today. Okay, yeah, no 0 speed. But I think I'm not using Squilva for VGC anyway. Not really a problem. But that is the entire Squovit family finish. So, this is how many shinies we've acquired so far. Starting at box 5 in the PC. All of these normally would be full. It's just a few of them had to be moved around because I use them for competitive battling. So from box 5 all the way to box 15. Those are shinies in just this game. In my Scarlet version, I have about an entire box of other shinies. So we have well over 300 shinies in this game. Yes, 0 IV is no good. But you also don't actually need specifically the no good to have a functional 0. At level 50, a 1 IV is the same thing as a 0 IV. Yeah, it's NVGC is what I play, which is played at level 50. So you can have a 1 or a 0. Well, and you are going to also love the stuff we do over here, Rod. We do all kinds of battling. I actually used to be a more battler. I still am more of a battler than a shiny hunter. But I've actually gotten much more into shiny hunting as time has progressed. I do love battling. We were actually going to have gone to one of the regional events for Pokemon battling a few weeks ago, but travel plans had to be canceled. But yeah, I love battling. We have several battle series on our channel, which you will enjoy. If you want to watch some battle that we've done, would highly recommend watching the Elite Battle League series. Next week, I'm going up against the Commissioner of the League, Mr. Pokepidge, with his Mew and Zamazenta, with my Zacian and my Dialga back in our team. It could be fun. Hope you get to... Yeah, it would be fantastic, but the thing about regionals is it's always best to go with people, like other people. Traveling with other people is always the best way of doing things. Traveling with friends is always the best way to enjoy it. But the main problem with it was just they do work, and they work as a TA for college, and work is starting up again, so they didn't have the time they couldn't go, which makes sense. We started learning how the new battle mechanics have done. Yeah, the hardest thing about Pokemon is there are so many mechanics. There's so many little things, and they never explain jack squat any of it. Like, actually, how many more normal type shinies do we even have in the game? How many more normal type shinies do we even have? Let me go check that. Like, there's the physical special split, which they never explained. There's so many abilities. Like, there are people who I've known who have played Pokemon for, like, the better part of, like, 15 years, that we did a doubles draft league. And they didn't realize how certain abilities worked. Because they just play singles. They never play doubles. And it's like, even veteran players who have played these games for years, there are still things about the games they do not know. Because there is just so much in these games. Okay, let's go normal type listings, Scarlet, Violet. There we go. Let's see how many normal types there are in the game. Alright, we've gotten the Jigglypuff family, we've got the Meowth family, we've got... Screw you, Chansey, we don't need to deal with you, we've already gotten a Ditto. We've got you, we've got Stantler, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. We have that. We have the Deerling family. We're done with Deerling. We're Deer. We'll Masuda breed for Indeedee. Indeedee is the thing. Squawkabilly, we already got Squawkabilly. Okay! Tandemouse. Okay, frickin' Tandemouse. Alright. Well, Tandemouse was a Masuda hunt. But you know what? We'll go. Yeah, you know, we'll go for Tana Mouse. We need to get it at some point. Wait, what am I doing? Over here. There's the spot over. We know there's Meowth here over here as well. Then again, Meowth's at least noticeable. At least Meowth is like semi-noticeable. Dearly unavailable Adam Stantler. We've already gotten the Stantler family. Adam Stantler. I like that. I like that phrasing. Would you like me to draw you a PFP? I appreciate the thought, but this PFP was drawn by a friend of mine, so it is a bit special to me. Oh my gosh, there's like no Tandemaus spawns here. Yeah, there's like no Tandemaus spawns. Alright, well, Robo thing. Destroy the mouse. Got Tandemaus and 4 family mouse holds, so go hunt the 3 family mouse hold. Yeah, I'm not doing the family of 4, family of 3 thing. If we get to 5K by the end of the year, I'll do a 3-segment Dead Unsparse hunt. If we get to 3K, we're doing a Nuzlocke of Radical Red. But if we manage to get to there, if we get to 5K by the end of the year, I will do a family of 3 Mousehold shiny hunt. I think a lot more than those. Yeah. Again, this shows. See, Mudkip. This is what I have said before, and I will say it again. Whenever we don't have a plan for what to shiny hunt, we always end up getting our shiny quickly. Like, the key to shiny hunting is to not have a plan. Yeah, you do get more here. Alright, Iron Valiant, it's time to hunt. The hunt is on. The hunting time is now. Okay. I mean, I guess Iron Valiant is kind of a Terminator. I guess it is a Terminator. Use Terminator. Also, to respond to your DM, Ash. Mood. That is a vibe. You're right, you're not late. You're not late, Jared. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. My secret to shiny hunting is to use Christian's Herb Mist. I said mood! Get your mind out of the gutter, Miss I am pure and innocent. I'm not hunting the Igglybuff. I am hunting the Mousehold, Omar. Your children are merely an unintended casualty. Well, it made sense because jiggle physics! Ah, yes, indeed, Ms. Jiggle Physics. Jiggle Physics. Ah, that was fun. Metamouse access. I have to go animate. Also, thank you very much. Thank you. The lurks are very much appreciated, Spring. They are highly appreciated. Yeah, it is a shame that the Igglybuff family is part normal. Exterminate the mouse. This is extermination mission. This is an extermination mission. I'm looking forward to the Scarlet Violet Elite Battle League series. I wonder what anime Max watched. I really haven't watched that many anime. The one that I would say is probably my favorite is a tie between JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Naruto. I will be fully honest with that. I don't really watch that much anime compared to, like, a lot of other people. Because a lot of the time that when I'm watching stuff, it's like history documentaries. I'll be real, I'm a nerd. I am a massive freaking nerd who watches history documentaries in my spare time. Mine is... No, I never heard of that. Granted, I don't know much about any anime, so that doesn't surprise me. One more before I go game night with the boys. Thank you, Lumion. Can we get another round of Lumion links? Lumion did come in, and we did end up getting a shiny right after she raided. Well, Wugtrio's max attack stat is with pure power, though. Does Wugtrio get pure power? There's no way Wugtrio gets pure power. There is no way that thing gets pure power. That's too crazy. Yeah, Sam Allen, Blue Rattle. Yeah, I was like, okay, this is that. Base attack is 100. That's not terrible. Yeah, Wugtrio amuses me, though. Wug amuses me. Get the Wii. Yeah, Wugtrio, I will say, despite not being my favorite Pokemon from Paldea, it does, in my opinion, the most important thing a Pokemon should do when it comes to any of, like, the media in the series. And that's, it is amusing. Like, I love Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's amazing. It's one of my favorite Pokemon to use competitively this gen. Love Skeleton. Fun to use in the story. Tinkaton. No, not the most powerful thing, but I like it. Excalibur. Really strong. Been very good to me in a lot of battles. But none of them just, like, Wugtrio just amuses me. It's just silly. And I like that. Big run result. Wugtrio getting an evolution kind of makes me think about it. You're supposed to take a hit. But then the issue is, it wouldn't really do much damage. Then you're not investing in its HP, resting in its bulk. And even then, its bulk is... Even with a Violite, its bulk wouldn't be that stellar to begin with. It's a bit like the Dunsparce problem, where even though Dunsparce is capable of using the Violet, it doesn't realistically help it that much. Howdy, Chaos. A small world. Indeed, the world is small. But the world may be small, but it is not flat. You! Terminator! Good. Go! Destroy! The world! Zawardo? Okay, 28 for that. To be fair, most things are pretty nutty with huge power skill swap. Well, huge power and pure power are the same thing functionally. They have the exact same effect. It's like how Airlock and Cloud9 are the exact same ability. They just have two different names. The world isn't flat. The world is a salmon. Zawardo is salmon? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would have been a very different series if Zawardo was a salmon. Yeah, Metagem with huge. Yeah. But functionally, the two abilities, huge power and pure power, do the exact same thing. But Metagem does get skill swap. Big goal. Oh, Salmon's worn off. Okay. Not bad. Zawaro Salmon Slap! Playing Scarlet Violet, lost a shiny needy. Yikes. I don't think JoJo is for me. That was something cutesy. Big goal. Yeah, JoJo is not for everyone. I enjoy it because a lot of the music that gets referenced in JoJo is, like, the music I enjoy listening to. Like, that, you know, genre and that, you know, kind of music. So it's like, it appeals to me in that way. Yeah, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's great. Love Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is my single favorite Pokemon in the entire gen. Like, watch Demon Slayer a lot. I have not watched Demon Slayer. I know Ash likes Demon Slayer, though. So I think what we'll do is I think we're going to run one more sandwich. And I think we're going to run one more sandwich. and then we're gonna call it a night. You know, a little bit of a shorter stream, but I've also been playing Salmon Run for a long time today. More time than I would like to admit. I know that Mudkip and I have been playing for like at least 7 hours. So that's something. Your no theme starts playing. Il Vento d'Oro is top tier song. That is a top tier song right there. Big man. I'm not a manatee. Not a manatee, Manarite. I wish I was as awesome as Big Man. But I am not as awesome as Big Man. It's Ghost Dog! It's Ghost Dog. Alright. Anyways, wanna get... No! No! I think I'm all salmon out for the weekend, Mudkip. I'm not a coward. I'm just needing to rest my eyes. Because, Mudkip, in addition to playing the running of the fish with you, pretty sure as of right now, judging by how my eyes are moving, I'm being influenced by alcohol. Alright, now, any 5, 6. 2 of them, actually. Mudkip, that's a bannable offense. Insulting streamer is a bannable offense. That's a Rosie level mistake right there, Mudkip. Do you really want to make a Rosie level mistake? I remember, so I can't. Oh yeah, true, you are a member, so there is that. I guess. I'm gonna drive my gold cart back, probably. Or I'll hop by neighbors for some shots, unsure yet. Go drunk roost, you're home! You know the SpongeBob-like music while making a sandwich? I don't really think it's SpongeBob-like music, but I guess, sort of. Yeah. I haven't really watched much SpongeBob. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved the game before making the sandwich. Oh, okay, Sawsbuck is here. Okay. No, no Deerling. That was a static indeedy then. Alright. Well, I'm not actually home. Roost. That's the joke. The joke is, go home, you're drunk. But I specifically mixed up the words of, go drunk, you're home. Oh, wait, right, there's those. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Hi, Sleepy! Bambi the Deerling, yes. We've gotten so many shiny Deerling. We're up to, I think, 13 shiny Deerling at this point. Also, we're doing a shiny giveaway. Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but we are actually going to be doing a shiny giveaway in, I think, like a month or so, where all of my spare shinies I've acquired since, you know, doing over the course of the shiny living decks will be given away, and we do this periodically, every so often when the box fills up. Many shiny Bambi. Yeah, we have a lot of shiny Bambi. Many, many shiny Bambi. As our dear friend Ash loves to never let me forget. Never forget the Bambi shiny incident. All 13 of them. All 13 of the Bambi. Yeah. Picnic. I'm not drunk enough to find you funny, Max. Roost, it would take alcohol poisoning levels of beer for you to find me funny. I'm just gonna ask you right now. Put down the bottle. I'm not funny enough. I'm not non-funny enough. So put down the bottle. Hello, SCM. How you doing? Is Christmas time. So excited to know what it goes DLC. If it's Blue Rabbit tells me it's not like that. Yeah, I mean, there's I think a lot of the people who are like the DLC is not worth it. I think that they are trying to deliberately be a bit trolly, because if they're trying to deliberately squash your enjoyment of something, then they're just being asshats. Like, don't deliberately ruin other people's fun because you can't enjoy something. That's just being a dick. What you're saying is your humor is so bad, it's more likely to get an Electros Mega Evolution before you make a funny joke. Exactly, Rose. Exactly. Because they're never making Megas again. So yes, that is exactly 100% accurate right there, buddy. Hello! Girl, let's talk. Sorry, my brain is spaced. Video game genres you mainly play, mostly platforms and JRPGs for me. The genres I play, Pokemon. That's basically it. I'll be real, I don't really play many video game genres. Like, I play Pokemon. I play Splatoon on occasion. But it's mostly Pokemon. I've been trying to work on, like, expanding the genres of gaming that I play, and I've been making a little progress. No, Mewtwo cannot be shiny. The Mewtwo is shiny. Like, we are hunting shinies around the world, though. Yeah, all of the level 7 Tera raids are shiny locked. Which I think is a good thing, I'll be real. You played. They were 7 hours very well spent, Makip. I will agree to that, though. That was fun. Aside from the shenanigans, you know, as in like the bad weapon loadouts. It was fun though. Like it was very fun aside from all the losing and me getting I mean, we got 6 gold scales. Like that's a heckin' lot of gold scales, which we needed for the legendary cap. Which is awesome. And now that I'm Executive VP, we'll probably be playing with better randos going forward, which is always fun. Good randos are good. It's always best to have good randos. Now I just need to maintain my Executive VP. Got like 300 ones. It's like, I wish there was a way you could turn, like, 1,000 bronze into 1 gold. That would make bronze worth it if you could turn them into golds. Like, okay, I will pay 1,000 bronze. Just give me 1 gold. There's very little anger issues, but I'll beat someone up to piss me off and they expect that's what makes it much fun. Yeah, again, it's people who do that, they're jackwagons and they deserve nothing but oblivion. It's like, I don't understand why people feel the need to ruin other people's enjoyment of things. They're just being asshats. I will never understand that. Like, I don't like Gen 1. I don't like Gen 6. I will give, like, the criticisms I have for them, but I won't, like, deliberately go out of my way to try to make people hate the game. It's like, I think this is the flaws I have with it. If you can like it, okay. We all like different things. So I'll Teletubbies like Indeedee. I want the black glop suit, but I kind of want to get the camo slop suit for 310. What? Can you explain that, Mike? At least it's just like Gen 6. Please go on me, please. Yeah, Gen 6 I don't think will ever grow on me. Fan service is something that I'm very, very ardently against when it comes to gaming. You know, it's like... I don't like certain things getting dedicated worship within the game itself by the devs. That kind of is a big turnoff for me. And that's kind of my one issue with Gen 6, where it even though a lot of the Pokemon that actually did get some stuff in that game I actually do like, but it felt a bit too pandery, and it sucks me out of the experience. Do I keep mistaking Shiny Jigglypuff for Shiny Mareep? Jigglypuff, Shiny... Yeah, they do have that same fluffy pinkness. They do both be fluffy pink. But yeah, it's like, especially when it comes to the Pokemon games, I really love the new Pokemon every gen introduces. That's one of the reasons why whenever I play, like, whenever I replay a generation, or I even play a generation for the first time, I will exclusively use Pokemon that were added within that region, or were like Ascended Evolutions of older Pokemon, where the Ascended Evolution was added in that region. So like, Togepi, where like, using Togekiss in either Sinnoh or Johto. But like not, oh, Raichu got Pichu in this game, so I can use that. No, it's like, it has to be like the end stage, or the first two stages. Also, completed the Mareep line a few weeks ago. Today I found full out Shiny Mareep. Nice. What are you hunting for today? We are hunting for, right now, Shiny Indeedee. Gonna have some problems, and I still didn't play Gen 1 back then. Yeah, my first game was Generation 4. For me, it's hard to play any of the games from Gen 3 and earlier because of the no physical special split. And Gen 1 has playing issues. Like, the game does not work properly. Moves and typings are bugged. And it's difficult to play because why the frick did that thing just vault over my head? Freaking heck, Espathra. Chill. Yeah. When people say Scarlet Violet is the glitchiest Pokemon game, I point to Gen 1. The game's so glitchy, they had to release another version of the game to fix some of the bugs. And it was still buggy as heck. It's like, no, Scarlet Violet is not even in the top 5 buggiest Pokemon games. Gen 1 entirely occupies the top 4 slots. Like, this was an exact phrase a friend of mine who is a big fan of Gen 1 has said. The fact Gen 1 even turns on is a miracle. And it just, that got me just howling with laughter. Because it's not wrong. That game is held together by, like, hope and wishes and duct tape. Espathra highly aggressive today. Lady Gaga ostrich. Like Heron Bird. But yeah, just, I personally have a bit of a hard time playing the games from Generation 1 to Generation 3 because of the lack of a physical special split. But a lot of that is because I'm just so used to the physical special split existing. It was buggy. It could actually soft lock the end of the game, assuming you were... Soft lock the end of the choices. I mean, that's more of the AI just being bad. Because they didn't really program the AI well. Excited for Floofnoodle. Floofnoodle! Furret. Friendly reminder, everyone. Furret is 5'11". It is a 6-foot-long Floofnoodle. And never forget that. 6 foot long floof noodle. That is Ferret. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Be very, 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 very afraid. Always be afraid. But just wants to give you hugs. Furt is good bean. Furt is all friend. So it's a human. No, it's taller than the average human. It's 6 feet tall. I'm tempted to get the camo slop suit so I can. Samuroid's pits can't see me, but they can still smell me. Okay, that's actually kind of a good joke, Mudkip. See, I was going to do Nobody Move a Muscle, you know, from Jurassic Park. But that works too. But we all know if I just end up wearing a camo suit, I would just be a chair stream. Dang, it's better. I'll be real, I don't really know. I know Lady Gaga is a musician. I don't know anything that they've ever made. I'm very much a heavy metal, hard rock person. So I don't know of any of her music. I'm gonna have exactly the black glop suit. The black glop suit is the superior outfit, Mike. You know this to be factually correct. I must listen to video game music. Interesting. Video game music is also top tier. Video game music is also fantastic. Yeah. I think that we're probably gonna be ending. Gaming today extensively with Mudkip. I have a bit of a headache. So yeah, I think we're gonna finish up this sandwich. Oh, we got 20 minutes left. Okay, we'll go to 1 hour. And then we'll go on a raid. Also anime music. You're right, Ash. I am a dork. I fully acknowledge I am a dork. Ash. I am drinking water. I am drinking water. So yes, I am an idiot. Forehead. Sure, what are the big run results? Max's laptop. I thank you very much, Rod. You have a wonderful night as well. But yeah, we're gonna be going on a raid soon. So what were the salmon results, Mudkip? I'm guessing top 5% was like 164. What does Darkrai have an accuracy boost on hypnosis? I'm at plus. I'm at plus 4 evasion. Sounds like a skill issue, J-Rad man guy. Sounds like a skill issue. For instance, Bohemian Rhapsody is a song that could play on the radio. Oh, let's get this thing along. Oh my gosh. There is a story behind Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. So, I don't know if you know of a Volcanic Arcanine. Him and I went... Sadly, you don't have to watch One Piece. Wow, we just barely missed top 20%. So Volcanic Arcanine and I actually went to the same high school and also middle school. And we had a bunch of classes together. And during one of the classes we had a group project. Group project, and the both of us working on the same project. And I was having an absolute panic attack. And then, like, he just started singing in the middle of class, Bohemian Rhapsody. And we both just started singing Bohemian Rhapsody in the middle of class while everyone was working on the project. And it calmed me down. Trying to feel bad for Volcanic since he had to go to high school. You're not wrong! You're not wrong. There's a very good reason, if I could go back in time, I would throat punch High School Maxis. He deserved it. High School Maxis was very throat punchable, and he deserved every single one of it. You mentioned Volcanic. He joined the local book group. Yeah! He mentioned that. Yeah, we are going to be ending off for the night, my wonderful friends. Let's go find someone to raid. And yes, I do that on occasion, that noise. Ash? 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 Let's go raid. Let's go raid Pink Dungeon. She's celebrating her 1K subs special. So let's go send the love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello there, Raven, as a Pet Lizard. Welcome in. Sorry, we're kind of ending off right now, but we'll be live tomorrow, Raven. I have a bit of a headache right now, so I have to end off. Just get some rest, but I hope you're having a good day. Have a nice night, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's go send some love to Pink Dungeon. I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.